Hello folks. What you see here is the city of Ennsville, USA, I guess. Um, Many years after the Great Atomic War that destroyed civilization. And if you'll have a look, you see Ennsville has kind of seen better days. The buildings are in ruins. Strange alien mutated plant life has grown up where once offices happily shoveled paperwork from inbox to outbox, and where once happy pedestrians walked the streets and looked in the shop windows, we now see that a band of mutants and humans and their loyal droid are now facing a hideous mutated giant spider. This thing right here. And I set this up, and I just made this this whole little scenario. I'm going to be using it for the game on Sunday. I kind of set it up in tribute to Billy Hill from the Army Men Facebook group, who reminded me how much fun it used to be to make something out of nothing. And what he was referring to was making buildings out of cardboard boxes. This is a great way to do it. It's a great way to put together a very inexpensive diorama that's certainly good enough for wargaming. With a little extra work would be, good enough for an actual scene. All this is, and I'll kind of take this apart here as I go. Simply the corner of a corrugated cardboard box. You just sort of cut it out in an irregular fashion, leave a couple of tabs at the bottom so it's got something to stand up on. If it doesn't stand up too readily, even after you fold the tabs in, you can put a little sticky tack on the bottom side and they'll work just nicely. I spray painted gray. I know a lot of people spray painted black, but I think gray looks a little better. And also, instead of cutting the windows out, I make windows out of black plastic or black cardboard. This is a piece of an old notebook right here. And just kind of stick them on randomly. You probably want to have your windows to be about an inch long by inch and a quarter high. That's pretty good dimensions for something close to realistic in 54 millimeter scale, which itself, of course, varies widely. And you usually want to have the windows starting at about anywhere from knee height to waist height. I put them knee height here. The road, is simply that same cardboard box, the tabs on it that I no longer really needed, with a little black spray paint. About the only thing that you can't get away with. I think my sweetie has just walked in the door here. Hi, Shannon. But this is just spray painted black and set out and makes a nice macadam highway. This green puffy stuff is something that it's just stuffing from a pillow that Blackie the Wonder Dog and Sasha the Wonder Dog managed to pull out. So it's become alien plant life, or or maybe a radioactive cloud, or whatever you need for the future. And these things are just something I picked up one day years ago at a Michael's, I think. I have no idea what they're supposed to be. They're just some kind of fuzzy balls with tiger stripes on them. They became alien plant life too, affected by the fallout. You can certainly detail this to your heart's content. You can make it look an awful lot better than what I have here, though this is certainly good enough for wargaming. And anyway, it just goes to show how you can really spend very little in this hobby and come up with something that looks halfway decent. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you'll comment.